Oh, please! Watch Get it up and don't take my arm! On the ground! On the ground! I'm running around like I'm Hey, jewelry moving like juice. I can go to the heat. Look, she's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Blood, you can see it in my eyes. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. Today, I bring the story up to you guys of 24-year-old trucker Jadarius Rose, who was brutally mauled by a Ohio Police Department K-9. After being instructed to pull over by state troopers in Ohio, Jadarius, he did not pull over, you guys. He kept on going. He kept going because he was in fear for his life. In the process of him going, state troopers put out spikes to help them pull him over. After he finally pulled over, you guys, he stepped out his truck. He complied with the officers. He had his hands up, and he was stepping back as the officers was instructing him. Everything was going good, M2T, until the Circleville Police Department K-9 pulled up. After they pulled up, things turned for the worse. Check this out.
I just was hoping that I wouldn't die. Like, I couldn't defend myself, and I just didn't want the outcome to be bad, like me dying.
We are hearing for the first time from the truck driver who was attacked by a police dog as he surrendered with his hands up. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jim Nelson. Jadarius Rose talking about what was going through his mind during that whole ordeal. Here's See a New Yorker.
It's the video that's gone viral.
Do not release the dog with his hands up. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Don't. Do not get the dog off of it.
Truck driver Jadarius Rose of Tennessee screaming out in pain after a Circleville police officer unleashed his K-9, ordering him to attack. This all happened on the 4th of July as the Ohio State Highway Patrol tried to pull over Rose's semi after they say he failed to stop for an inspection. Stop 6 had to be used to bring the truck to a screeching halt. Rose says he feared for his life, so he called 911 for help.
Well, I was on the phone with 911 still, and she was telling me just to listen to what they were saying and followed their instructions, and I did that. And then I was walking towards the state trooper because he was telling me to come to him, but I still was kind of like fearful that they would shoot me because, like, in that moment, like, I got a lot of guns pointed at me, and it's like I don't know if they're gonna shoot me. So I tried to like zone everybody that had guns out and just focus on the guy that was talking to me. And then the 2 police officers from Circleville came, and I was confused on why they was trying to get me to do something different than what the state troopers had already told me to do. So I just stopped in the middle of that because I didn't know what was going to happen. And I was afraid that something would happen, and it did happen.
Troopers who initiated the stop were clearly shocked because they repeatedly warned Circleville police officers that the suspect surrendered.
Was that not loud enough?
You said it 3, 4 more times.
You just let a dog bite me.
All you had to do was come to me.
I was coming, all the guns pointing at me. How you do this thing to respect you? You got a gun pointing at me. It's like 20 of y'all.
Rose was treated for dog bites at a hospital and then arrested and released on bond. The officer for the Circleville Police Department, Ryan Speakman, has been terminated. The police department said Officer Speakman, quote, did not meet the standards and expectations we hold for our police officers. As for Rose, he's been charged with failure to comply, a felony, and could face 6 to 18 months in prison. He hopes the charges will be dropped. Rose was terminated by Western Express, the trucking company. Rose says he is seeing a psychologist to help process that day.
I thought I was going to lose my life. I was in pain. I really couldn't see what other officers was doing because the dog was biting me, and I just was in fear of my life, and I just was screaming in pain, and I just didn't want to die. Like, I didn't want to die in the hands of the police.
All right, you guys seen it. Y'all seen the video. Y'all seen the interview. What y'all think? So this is what we go do, because our brother said a lot in that interview. Let's check out some of the things that he was talking about, that he was telling the interviewer, you know, as far as the questions that they was asking. Did y'all clearly hear on the video the state troopers tell Circleville PD not to release the dog? Did y'all hear that? Or was I tripping? So this is a state trooper telling Dale City Police, hey, don't release that dog. Did y'all hear that? I'm just trying to see M2T. I'm just asking. Did y'all see trucker Jadarius hands up? Did y'all see that? Because I mean, the last I checked for my DOT physical, I know I got 20/20, and I definitely seen it. So that's a clear indication that he was doing what it was that them state troopers was telling him to do. My hands is up. Hands up. And I'm coming towards you. He did fail to stop when it came to, you know, them pulling him over. You know, why? You know, now we know why. You know what I mean? He was afraid for his life. You know, we can get off into it, you know what I'm saying? Well, why he just didn't pull over at the beginning? Yeah, I know y'all will be on that, you know what I mean? And that's a fair question. Why he didn't just pull over at the beginning? That's fair. You know, I can't take that from y'all. That is fair. But he didn't. So this is where we at. And he did say, he did attempt to stop. You know, and when he got out, he looked and saw all them guns pointed at him. What you gonna do if you see 5, 6, 7 ARs pointed at you? It's gonna stumble me. It's gonna kind of scare me on the cool. You know what I mean? Because first of all, man, you know, we gotta keep it a buck. This is America. You know, you got black men getting killed all day, every day. All races. It ain't just blacks. It's whites. You know, Hispanics. You know, young men is getting killed in America. But I got to say, you know, and this is just my opinion, M2T. I feel like a lot of young black men be getting gunned down, you know, because of their nationality, you know. And I don't feel like I'm the only one that feel like that, because if y'all will go on any social media platform and look up this story, one of the first things y'all gonna see on headlines from whoever is reporting this story is black man gets mauled. So evidently I'm not the only one that feel like that. This is just my opinion though. But I'm just saying it is a lot of people out there with the same opinion. And there's people with different opinion. And I respect that. You know, a lot of people is getting killed. But I know for sure young black men is definitely, you know. So that makes that's psych. You know what I'm saying? As a young black man, that's my psych now. I'm in a position to where, man, my life is in danger right now at this second. The next breath, I don't even know if I'm finna take. You know, now it's just panic. It's just panic moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm scared. Like he said. Just my opinion, M2T. What y'all think? I mean, did y'all hear him say that he was confused by why Circleville Police Department was giving him some demands totally different from what the state troopers was giving him. He say, I was confused, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what to do. Like, who do I listen to now? That's this stuff is crazy, man. This is crazy. You got two different law enforcement agencies giving you two different orders. Not only that, the law enforcement agencies is giving each other orders. Come on, man. Who am I to listen to? Now I'm like, you know, and cause I'm like this, you know, oh, stop resist, boom. Oh, stop resist, go get him. Sick the dogs on me. Cause I'm lost. What you gonna do, M2 till you in that position? What you gonna do? You know, the trooper even asked his own partners, you know, was I loud enough?
Was I not loud enough?
You said it 3 or 4 more times.
You know, did I not say don't release the dog? Was I not loud enough? Or, you know what I'm saying? Now they confused. Come on, man. And then y'all saw the trooper on there, you know what I'm saying? When she walked up and saw Trucker Jadarius in the state that he was in and how that dog had mauled him, man, she was like this. She was out of there. This is the type of effect that an animal will have on a dog will have on a human. Like, this is not only life-changing for Jadarius, but that officer alone, you know, she probably ain't never seen no stuff like that. Some stuff that could have been avoided, M2T. That's we talking about some stuff that could have been avoided, man. And then they arrested him after all of this for failure to comply. So you go point these rifles at me. Then you go sick your dog on me, then chew me up, then ate me up. I'm hollering and screaming and begging and pleading for my life. And after all of that, you go put handcuffs on me and take me to jail. Make it make sense, M2T. It's got to make sense, man. It's got to make sense. Bad situation for our brother, man. I sure hate that for Trucker Jadarius, man. I wouldn't wish nothing like that on my worst enemies. This brother complied with them people, man. And that man pulled up, Officer Ryan pulled up and sicked that dog on this man like that, man. The damn dog was even confused. Goddamn, damn Jadarius, damn the damn officer, the damn dog was confused. Come on, man. The whole situation was out of order. And I'm going to tell you, it was really good until Ryan pulled up with this damn dog and on that nonsense, man. Was Officer Ryan just eager? You know, was he just eager? You know what I mean? Because you can see young. Was he just eager to just sick that dog on somebody? You know, I just want to see how it's going to look. You know, I just, you know. Because you got some RoboCops out there, man. You know, they got that badge on. You know what I'm saying? And they make a look cop feel like he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he Mike Tyson or like he made an incredible hookup in this joint. Because he got this badge on. You know, just eagle, just radical, just extreme. You know, I just want to see, you know, what a little Fluffy can do. You know, what a little Fido can do. You know, just anxious to sick him on somebody. Is he one of them officers that, you know, is he quick to pull? Is he quick to clutch on you? You know, is he quick to clutch? Had them other troopers not been out there, had he been out there by himself, Circleville Police Department handling it themselves, would they have clutched? These are things that that certain people in this country have to worry about every day. When it comes to the people that is supposed to protect and serve them, man. These is taxpayers. These is people that's busting their butt to make the country run normal just like any and everybody else. The officers got a job. We got a job too. We got families too that love us. Messed up situation, M2T. Y'all get in them comments. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for your boy one time. It's crazy, man. Now, they did do a settlement. They did do a settlement in January. You know, they did a settlement. You know what I mean? And we go check that out. Let me show y'all that real quick. Boom. Y'all see that? All right. Let's go over it just briefly. We gonna go over it briefly. Record shared with the Associated Press by the city of Circleville show it will pay Jadarius Rose $225,000 after he suffered bites from a dog that was part of Circleville Police Department's K9 unit on July the 4th. Rose signed the settlement documents on January the 8th. Y'all see that? $225,000. You know, I mean, is that justifiable? Is that enough for you, M2T? Y'all good? You straight? I mean, they just gave you $225. Man, I would have looked at them and probably would have went off on them. Probably would have told them, I see you in court. You can't give me nothing. The judge is going to give me every bit of mine. This is a win, lose, or draw. I'm not selling out of nothing. And I'm taking Crump with me. You know. He settled out. Like, it's kind of like a criminal would do. Like if they had like a case, you know, they go to court, you know, the prosecutor, well, you know, we'll give you 5 years. You don't take this 5 years, then we go take you to trial and give you 25. You know. What you gonna do if you didn't do the crime? What you gonna do? You gonna take the 5 years if you ain't do the crime? Or you gonna go to trial and you gonna have to give me 25, or you gonna have to get this, you gonna have to drop your case. This will be one that you will not win. It's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? He settled out of court, you know what I mean? When he could have really took it to trial. And I guarantee you, man, I really believe that Jadarius would have won that case and trial with a court, with a judge, and would have got 10 times more than what he got. You know, but that's just my opinion. That's just me, M2T. You know what I'm saying? What y'all would have did. Hit that like button while you at it, man. Hit that like button one time for you, boy. What y'all would have did. I ain't selling for no 225. That ain't happening. I can't even go home to my wife with no 225 when she know I could have came back with 5 mil. It ain't happening. She gonna tell me, hey, tighten up. She gonna tell you slip. You come on now, M2. Come on, brother. You know, but mine ain't gotta tell me that because I already know the play. I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna stand on business. Point blank. Now, we just want you to know, Jadarius, man, we with you, my brother, man. We love you, man. You know, our prayers are with you, you know, and your family. And we hate you had to go through that, bro. We hate you had to go through that, trucker. Don't nobody deserve that, you know. And let this be a lesson to all of us, truckers, all of us, M2T. You know what I mean? We go do anything, do what you got to do to stay out of stuff like this. But sometimes stuff just comes to you, can't avoid it. But if you can avoid it, man, stay away from stuff like this, man. Because this is life-changing stuff. Not only for you, but for people that's also involved in it, man. Big shout out to all y'all subscribers, man. Hey, y'all putting on for your boy for the one time, baby. I sure appreciate you, man. I love y'all, man. M2T, man. Y'all are definitely some of the best brainstormers. Y'all be in the comments, going back and forth like family do. That's what family do. We go back and forth, you know. You know, I'm gonna say something crazy to you. You gonna say something crazy to me. We go laugh it off and we go keep it moving. Out of respect, with respect. I'll do respect, you know. So, man, y'all do y'all thing, man. Y'all know I try to get at each one of y'all comments. Y'all already know that, you know. So, shout out to the ones that just be pulling up on us, you know, hopping in the truck and rolling with us and just chopping up with us, man. And we love y'all, too. We appreciate y'all, too, man. You know, I hope y'all all having a good day, you know. And continue, man. Continue to pull up on the channel. Continue to keep that support going for your boy. You know, I appreciate that. Merch and stuff coming soon, so be ready. Be ready, you guys. All right? Until next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm running around like I'm hey, jewelry moving like juice. Stacking up gold in it. Look, I just leveled up, I thank God.